Welcome to the channel. It's only Honey. In this video, I'm going to talk about incorporation. I want you to ask yourself, if you're running a business or you're thinking about running a business, you need to think about financial and legal liability. Those two words matter because when you're running a business, you will at some point of time come across a legal agreement to sign as well as financial documents to sign. Whether you're borrowing money or whether you're signing an agreement, it is very important that you understand how you're protecting yourself as well as your business. Now, you might ask yourself, why does incorporation matter to me? Well, it does matter if you're running a business. You need to ask yourself, how are you operating your business? And if you don't have an answer, then this video is for you. So, there are two ways you can incorporate your business and operate it. When you're thinking about incorporating your business, for example, I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada. I can incorporate my business federally as well as provincially. And I'll give you an example. When we talk about federally, we're talking about a federal incorporation that is nationwide across all the provinces and territories in Canada. Now, that matters because it gives you a broad exposure as well as it protects you from all the aspects on the rules and regulations that are in place, thereby assisting you if you're looking to scale a business. Now, it is much more complex than what I'm just stating right now. That's not the premise of this video, but I'm just giving you some general information. On the other hand, if you're looking at incorporating provincially, it means that you're legally creating a business in your province. Canada's got many different provinces and territories. And when you do decide to incorporate a business provincially, it's not the same as incorporating it federally. So you must use and do some due diligence in your own research to find out what is the right kind of incorporation for you. I cannot give you that answer. The reason is only you know what kind of business you're trying to operate, and only you know what kind of product and service that you want to sell and how you want to operate your business. And this is the reason why I say you need to find out what exactly you want to do and how you want to operate your business. Now, I want to make it easy for you. So there's a lot of information available on canada.ca. Now, the reason I say that you can only understand your business is not that I'm trying to make it difficult for you to get the answer. There is rationale behind that. I'll give you two examples. Let's say there's a business that's creating a brand, and they want that brand to be known nationwide across a lot of provinces in Canada. For that kind of business, it would be best to incorporate federally. Now, the only way you can incorporate federally is also to incorporate provincially, which means you are protecting the brand's assets across the widest area as possible. Now, in Canada, if you were to just incorporate your business provincially, which is only in the province where you are, that does not mean that you are protected in another province. So, if, for example, you create a name in your province that you are and you're operating your business, technically speaking, somebody else could use a similar name in another province and operate another business fairly similar without much protection for you. This is why it's very important that you understand the legality on your business, the type of your business. Now, the second aspect I wanted to also discuss with you is the financial legality. Remember, I said that when you incorporate your business, you try to provide some protection. I use the word some protection because there is still liability involved. Remember, you are the person, you are operating your business in some form depending on your role. And that financial liability that I was talking about is, as a person, we all have our own assets. This is called personal assets. You have your own bank account, whether it's a saving, a checking, a TFSA, whatever accounts that you have with whichever bank in Canada, whether it's a private bank or public bank or a credit union. You'll notice the bank account has a name, and that name most likely is your legal name. The other option is to also open up that same bank account, but in a business name. And this is called a business account. The only difference is the business has its own name and your personal assets have your name. By opening a business bank account and by opening a business account, you're separating the assets from what you own and what you owe versus what your business owns and what your business owes. This is very important and does have a difference in understanding why this matters. So it's something for you to look into a little bit more in detail to protect your assets and information. So when you are signing agreements, if you do have financial concerns or difficulties or challenges, you must seek professional help before you make these decisions. But it's always good to separate your assets from your business assets instead of having everything owned under one person, thereby limiting your liability. So I just want to summarize that it's always good to consider incorporating or creating an incorporation and considering how you want to operate your business, whether you want to operate your business provincially or federally, and decide what is the best structure for you. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and I look forward for your comments and making more videos on this. As always, go to the official website, which is canada.ca. It's very easy to complete an incorporation. It'll take you a few minutes. You go through a step-by-step process where you create a name, you register the name, it goes through a name search. If everything is good, you'll get a result back. You pay some money for it, and you'll be incorporating your business in no time. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, take care.